Since October 1st, 2025, the day the U.S. government shut down, the Trump administration has dismissed 4,108 federal employees, according to a Department of Justice court filing. This figure is slightly lower than an earlier estimate of 4,278 employees. The layoffs cover a range of federal agencies, including the IRS, Department of Education, Department of Commerce, CDC, HUD, EPA, and Department of Energy. Thousands of workers are affected, though the cuts represent only a small fraction of the roughly 2 million civilians employed across the U.S. federal workforce. President Trump blamed the layoffs on the ongoing government shutdown, attributing the impasse to Democrats' refusal to approve his proposed spending plan. According to Trump, the cuts are a strategic measure to push lawmakers into agreement. Trump stated that the layoffs are Democrat-oriented, emphasizing that the funding deadlock and the government shutdown are politically motivated disputes over national spending priorities.
Russell Vogt said the reductions in force have begun related to this shutdown. How many layoffs have you authorized for this first round, and from which agencies?
And it will be Democrat-oriented, because we figure, they started this thing, so they should be Democrat-oriented. It'll be a lot, and we'll announce the numbers over the next couple of days, but it'll be a lot of people, all because of the Democrats. I mean, they want to give $1.5 trillion to people that came into the country illegally. More important than that, because we all have a big heart. We want people to be taken care of.
The DOJ filings were submitted as part of ongoing court proceedings addressing the legality of the shutdown-related layoffs and the scope of executive authority in implementing reductions in force during a funding lapse. Courts are reviewing whether the administration followed proper legal procedures in firing federal employees. The revised number of layoffs, 4,108, reflects adjustments from earlier reports, suggesting some initial overestimations or miscounts in the first rounds of dismissals. While the layoffs represent a fraction of the federal workforce, the disruption affects essential services and employees' livelihoods. Government offices handling health, education, and infrastructure continue to operate at reduced capacity. President Trump's strategy is aimed at increasing pressure on Democrats to approve his proposed $1.5 trillion spending plan, which he argues prioritizes border security and other initiatives opposed by congressional Democrats. The shutdown and accompanying layoffs highlight the political stalemate in Washington, with both sides trading blame over the lack of consensus on federal budget priorities. Financial analysts warn that prolonged shutdowns can have wider implications for federal operations, employee morale, and public services. Millions of Americans rely on government support for health, education, and social programs, which are being constrained during the shutdown. The administration has promised to announce additional details regarding future rounds of layoffs, as court hearings continue to scrutinize the legality and impact of the current dismissals. While negotiations continue in Congress, the immediate focus remains on the 4,108 workers already dismissed and how their absence is affecting agency operations across the United States. Lawmakers and administration officials face increasing pressure to resolve the shutdown, with public opinion critical of both sides for the disruption to essential federal services and employee livelihoods. As the court proceedings unfold, the situation remains fluid. The Trump administration continues to hold firm on the use of layoffs as leverage in budget negotiations, while federal employees and agencies grapple with the immediate consequences. The Trump administration has now officially fired 408 federal workers due to the shutdown. Courts will determine whether the dismissals were lawful, while Congress works to resolve the funding deadlock. We will continue monitoring developments and provide updates as the story unfolds.
Welcome to Moneycontrol, your ultimate destination in the ever-evolving world of finance, business, markets, policy, and technology. India's preeminent news platform, driven by facts and fueled by data. A platform made in India, for India, and for the world. Moneycontrol.com has a staggering reach of 100 million plus monthly active users and 6.02 million daily active users. Being a transformative digital force, reshaping how we engage with money, markets, and news. Setting us apart is our commitment to delivering accurate information and empowering financial decision-making in a dynamic ecosystem. Seeking a deeper dive into the financial realm, we present Moneycontrol Pro, a powerhouse of exclusive insights, providing actionable investment ideas and expert analysis. Because in today's fast-paced world, informed decisions demand both information and expertise. And we have 1 million plus Moneycontrol Pro total paid subscribers and 100% return in 1.5 years, beating the market. Explore market trends, access expert opinions, and utilize essential financial tools all at your fingertips. Join the millions who trust Moneycontrol.com for their financial journey, where facts meet finance and data drives decisions. Think markets, think Moneycontrol.